apologising for it. Alright, so what you're going to need for the first part to mix all the ingredients together is a blender. Okay, just an ordinary blender. Blenders are amazing, okay, just put everything in it. It will mix it up super quick, super easy, ready to go. So first, I'm going to get my 3 egg whites and 2 whole eggs and put these in the blender, okay? So what you want to do to separate the egg from the egg white, the egg yolk from the egg white, is just kind of juggle it between the shells like this. And the egg white will pour down into the bowl you have beneath. Throw those away or save them for something else. So just crack it, juggle the yolk. Beautiful. So right now I have my 3 egg whites and 2 whole eggs in there. So what's really good about these eggs is they're an amazing source of protein that our body needs for rebuilding that muscle tissue we lose in the gym. Each egg white contains about 5 to 6 grams of protein. With my 3 egg whites in there, I'm going to have about 12 to 15 grams of protein in there. And along with my 2 eggs that have about 12 grams, in total I'm going to have about 24 grams of good protein going straight in the blender, okay? So there we have our 24 grams of protein in the 3 egg whites and 2 whole eggs. If you really want, you can put a scoop of protein powder in there just to double the amount of protein, so you have about 40 grams of protein in there. That's if you're looking to bulk up. So I'm just going to use the 5 eggs. Let's move on to the oats. Oats are an amazing superfood. Probably the best thing you can have for breakfast in the morning. They're high in fibre, they lower your cholesterol and heart rate. So an amazing food. I am going to take about half a cup, 3/4 of a cup of oats, put it straight in the blender. Actually, let's go for a cup. Let's go for a cup of oats, alright? Because you want about 3 to 4 pancakes out of this. So right there, I've got about a cup of oats, 3 egg whites and 2 whole eggs. So most people have these porridges for breakfast in the form of porridge. I like porridge. I think it's amazing to have it with fruit every day, but sometimes you just got to mix it up. It can get a bit boring. Eating healthy can get a bit boring, and some people don't like oats. I don't get it, but some people don't like it. So I just want, if you don't like oats, try this and see how it goes, because they're an amazing source of energy, carbohydrates that your body needs, and they're really, really good for you. So if you don't eat them, you're missing out big time. Right, so that's what I have at the moment. Right here, I just have some almonds with the skin off them. I'm just going to put you want some flavour, you want to taste it, so a large handful of almonds going into the blender. Right, so now I have everything in the blender set and ready to go. One thing I forgot to mention about the oats is if you really want to take it to that next level in healthy eating, you can soak them. So get your portion in a little container, soak it in warm water, and then store it in the fridge or at room temperature overnight. And in the morning, the oats will have absorbed the water, increasing the fluffiness, but also decreasing the time it takes your body to absorb them as an energy. So just speeding up the whole process. Right, you want a medium speed for this. So we're going to put this blender on. Make sure it's turned on. So you want a normal size pan. You're going to be making a pancake that's about 6 inches in diameter. Okay, so you put that on there. Right, today I'm going to be using some olive oil, but if you can, the best thing to use would be coconut oil. Coconut oil contains something called MCTs, or medium chain triglycerides. That sounds confusing, but what it basically means is it's the ideal energy source coming from the oil, especially if you're on a low carb diet. Coconut oil is also great because it doesn't break up in the frying pan with heat. It doesn't break up with heat. Most other oils and fats like butters will break down with heat and create something called carcinogens. Alright, these carcinogens are bad and they destroy cells in the body, so we definitely don't want these in our food. So I've got the pan on medium heat. I'm just going to pour in the mixture and let that cook. So while this is cooking, you can go and prepare the berries, or if you've done that already, you can go and perform some Chinese martial arts in your kitchen. Right, so I'm going to get the fruit ready. We have 1 banana, some raspberries, and some blueberries. Okay. Start with cutting up the banana. Right, banana is one of the best fruits for a sportsman to eat. You see tennis players on the side of their matches just chewing on a banana in the intervals. Right, this is because bananas are high in carbs and instant energy, okay, instant carbohydrates that are perfect if you need a quick energy rush. These instant carbohydrates will mix with the long-lasting carbohydrates in the porridge and ultimately provide energy for the whole day for me. So like, right after breakfast I'm going off for a long kayak. This banana will help me get a good start and feel energized, and then when that wears off, the porridge carbohydrates will take place, and those long-lasting carbohydrates is what will keep me going for 3-4 hours. Okay, so we definitely want this in our pancake. Right, now we're going to move on to the raspberries. Just simple, no preparation needed, just take them out of the container. Have however many you want. I'm just going to have about a small handful. Raspberries are a great source of fibre and vitamin C. They're also a good source of vitamin B2, which is also in banana. Vitamin B2 helps your body to convert the food. All this food we're intaking, vitamin B2 helps that to convert that food into carbs, into carbohydrates and energy for us to use later. It will also help us metabolize the fats and proteins. So vitamin B2 is in raspberries and banana. Alright, it's great. Just gonna have a handful of blueberries as well. Right, so after doing that, I'm pretty energized and ready to eat this pancake. Let me just get it off the pan. Right, so I don't know if you can see this, but it looks amazing, okay? It's got like a golden brown colour. You have your almonds in there. Beautiful, no stick at all. Doesn't stick one bit. Oh, it smells amazing. So we're going to put that onto the plate. Right, now we're just going to load up the fruit. You can be creative with it. Next I'm just going to load up the blueberries. Remember, these blueberries and raspberries are high in antioxidants. They're a high antioxidant food. So remember those carcinogenic effects we were talking about before that are produced from burning the fats like butters? antioxidants in the berries counterbalance them. They can counterbalance the carcinogenic effects that we get from frying or cooking. So if you think you might burn the fats that you're cooking with, it's definitely a good idea to use some of these berries. So there you have it, guys. There you have it.